Hi Taurus, so this is going to be your December love in general reading for December. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you for the last month of the year. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Where does time go, I tell you. But you know, a lot of great things happened for me in 2017 and hopefully it did for you too. Lots of new changes, you know, lots of new experiences. So I hope the 2017 was really good for you guys, and let's go ahead and see what the last month has in store for you. So I'm going to go ahead and do general, and then I'll do love after, and I will split the love reading into singles and couples, okay? So guys, if you run away right after the general or something, do know that I do both couples and single loves, okay? So don't run off too fast. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos, subscribing, commenting. You guys are the best. Like, honestly, the comments and the interaction with the channel is what keeps me going. You know, I love doing these readings for you guys. So thank you guys so much for sticking around, watching these videos, hitting that like button, everything, guys. So Taurus, what's going on for you for your general reading? What's going on for Taurus? For December, what are the general messages? General messages for Taurus in December. Daughter, okay. So some of you guys, you know, December will be revolving around perhaps your daughter. You may be having a daughter, or maybe, you know, you're the daughter. So maybe you're the focus. You know, your parents are really focused on you at this time. Pregnancy and debt paid off. So some of you guys, Tauruses, I will say, you may be getting pregnant in the month of December if you're not careful, okay? Because we definitely have the pregnancy card here with the daughter here as well. This definitely speaks to me that some of you guys are really, you know, this is the time. Or, you know, you are having the baby this month, okay? So this also speaks of having the baby this month. So this month of December, you know, well, you know, now, from now when you see the video till December, end of December. So yeah, some of you guys are definitely having a daughter. Congratulations, guys. And also I see debt paid off. So, you know, your focus is that you really want to clear away your debt this December. So, you know, you may be trying to budget your money wisely. You may not be buying many presents for people because you're very much focused on, you know, your fiscal security at this time. And you want to make sure that you are doing what you need to do to pay off your debt. So definitely debt is going to be a very big theme as well for you this month. Either you just don't want to be in it or you're getting yourself out of it. Okay, guys? So let's go ahead and clarify the rest of the cards here. We did have a card just drop out, guys. We have the Four of Wands. Let's see if I can grab it without shaking anything up. So Four of Wands, guys, it's a beautiful card to have. So with the Four of Wands, it definitely speaks of fun and celebration. I had to pull this because it was like literally, you know, at the bottom of the deck facing me. We also have the Ace of Cups. So definitely, you know, you're going to be feeling very happy with your partner this month. With the debt, you know, that's still going to be kind of looming in the back of your head, but I definitely see for Tauruses this month, we have such happiness when it comes to family life and friends and celebrations. You know, there's just so much fun in your life in December. So December could be one of the most fun months that you have, okay? With the Ace of Cups, you're just re-falling in love with your partner every single day, or re-falling in love with life every single day. But there is this theme and this element of fun and celebration and love, happiness, love of everything. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more. So, you know, that would make a lot of sense why we've got the pregnancy card too, because, you know, with the passion and the love that's going on in December for Tauruses, you know, it's not hard to put two and two together. So let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more for you guys. Okay. So that's really good, guys. So it definitely looks, you know, I did pull a slew of, you know, cards that are a little bit questionable. We've got the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and also this, you know, the Five of Cups, which is the sadness here. But the most beautiful part about all of this is that it's all reversed. Okay, so if there was somebody in your life that was causing you to feel, or that was manipulating you or putting you into bad situations in your life, know that this person is leaving your life at this time, okay? they're just going to kind of dwindle on out, because I feel like Taurus has definitely had somebody around them that was kind of putting them in sticky situations and bad situations, and you were feeling a little bit trapped because maybe you didn't know how to say no, or you didn't know how to get rid of them. But I do feel like you got rid of them because, you know, the energy is reversed now, so you no longer feel that way anymore. This sadness is going away now. You don't feel this type of way, so you guys are definitely leaving somebody who is very toxic in your life. You're kind of closing doors with them. You're separating yourself from this person. And because of that, we have this beautiful Four of Wands again. This celebration, this fun, you know, the light is coming back into your life at this time. Also, Ace of Cups, right? So you're finding new love. You're finding new things to love in life. And, you know, this person here, especially with the Ten of Swords reversed, you know, this person betrayed you. This person manipulated you, perhaps. And so I definitely feel as though that energy is finally leaving for you guys. It's like a beautiful thing. So that's super cool. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more for Taurus when it comes to their general messages for December. Fool reversed, death, and judgment. And we also have the King of Pentacles and also the Two of Pentacles, okay? King of Pentacles reversed. Be careful, because this could be you, Taurus, right? This could definitely be you. So be careful of that. Also, what I'm getting, though, for you guys is with the Death card here, along with the King of Pentacles right underneath it, I feel like you're becoming more responsible this month. I feel like you're losing the sense of being irresponsible and kind of reckless with your money. And, you know, that's where we have the debt also over here, because I feel like maybe you were working really hard. You've been working really hard, right? But it seems like, where's all the money going? Because perhaps you were being like the King of Pentacles and you were just overspending recently. You weren't really watching your budget. You were just spending and spending and spending. So money was coming in a lot, but money was also going out a lot as well. So I do feel like you're going to be using judgment this month. You're actually going to start to calculate, oh my gosh, you know, well, I can't keep spending all this money if I actually want to save money. So I definitely feel like you're going to be using judgment when it comes to how you spend your money. And then also you'll realize that you don't have to work as hard if you don't spend as much money. And I think that's definitely going to, you know, click in your head. Something's going to click and you're going to be like, well, why am I doing all this overtime if I'm just using all that extra overtime money on this and that, when I could just not buy those things and then I wouldn't have to work as hard, you know? So I definitely see you kind of ending bad behaviors with that, okay? And with the Fool reversed here, yeah, with the Fool reversed, this also just speaks to somebody who was in your life that was just being really tricky, really like, very childish and immature, and this person is finally leaving your life at this time, okay? So cool, Taurus, that's a great reading to have, you know? Whoever was kind of just like, I don't know, just kind of being like a leech on you, they're going away this month. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for single Tauruses. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I love you guys so much. If this video resonates with you, please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. If it doesn't, go ahead and check out your moon or rising sign, or you can come get a personal reading with me. So, singles, let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. Single Pisces. Sorry, not single Pisces. I don't know, I've been thinking Pisces so much today. But yeah, single Tauruses. Sorry, guys. At least I actually caught myself this time. Single Taurus, what's going on for you in December? Single Taurus. Single Taurus, what's going on for you guys in December? Finances and career. I told you guys, the money is like a huge situation. It's a very big deal for you guys in December, okay? Reconciliation. This person who was the Fool card that we saw in the general reading, the person who caused, you know, the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords and stuff, this person is going to try to come back again into your life, okay? So this definitely, I'm seeing, could be a romantic person for a lot of you guys. But this person wants to come back, okay? They want to come back into your life and make your life hell again, right? So, I don't know. I guess you should use your judgment on that one, right? But with make the effort here, I do feel as though that really right now, single Taurus people, I feel like you guys are very much focused on finances, okay? You're focused on finances, and if you guys are questioning as to why, you know, new love is not coming in right now, you do have the energy of making the effort, so you are going to have to put in a little bit of extra effort, whatever that means, you know? Maybe that means you have to go out more, socialize more, work less, right? God forbid. But I do feel as though that that's definitely going to be what you need to do if you do want to, you know, have somebody to hug and hold for Christmas. But yeah, but definitely, you know, somebody is returning to your life. So it could definitely be an ex who's coming back into your life. Taurus, okay? They want to be back with you. They can't stop thinking of you. So let's go ahead and clarify. Yeah. And see, we have the Three of Swords here. So this is somebody who has broken your heart multiple times, okay? They want to come back. They want to be back. Like how you like them apples. Reconciliation. The X card. And here we have this, the Three of Swords reversed. Oh my goodness. Let's clarify this energy a little bit more for them. Yeah. So here's the Fool again. But yeah, this person could be an Aries, okay? This person also, you know, I see this as you. The Emperor upright, right? Taurus. So, but yeah, I do feel like with this person, there was lots of fighting, lots of bickering. I mean, just so much conflict in the relationship. And I do feel like a lot of people were involved in it too. So there was a lot of he said, she said type of things. But yeah, definitely lots of fighting and bickering in this relationship. But then at the same time, you do feel like this amazing, overwhelming feeling of just like happiness that you got from the partnership. And you know, this could be strongly the energy that they're feeling as well. That they're just feeling as though like, you know, this, no matter what happened in the relationship, at the end of the day, they always felt this sense of happiness because they had you. Okay? We have the Lovers here, so you're going to have to make a choice and a decision if you want to go back with them or not go back with them. But here, you know, here we have these two beautiful cards together, and as you can see, they're both kind of holding two ideas, two life paths, two choices, you know, crossroads again. And you have to make a decision which way you want to go, okay? Ask your angels. Meditate on it to see what the right thing is for you. King of Pentacles, you offer them security. You offer them abundance. You offer them a lot of things that their life would be really bleak without. So, you know, so that's something. I'm just saying, I don't think they're using you or anything, but I think you elevate their life to a new status and use like a new type of energy. And that's part of the reason that they love you. And I feel like you are okay with that because I feel like that's how you give and offer your love and affection as well. So let's go ahead and clarify, make the effort. Yeah, because I feel like right now you're kind of struggling when it comes to something. You're kind of struggling with the idea on how to build a relationship and build that family and build that foundation. And I do feel you struggle with that, okay? Let's check out finances and career. Hierophant reversed. And then we have Page of Cups. So definitely a new relationship could come to you at work. A Scorpio, Pisces. I knew I was feeling Pisces, and I definitely think it's Pisces. I swore that this card used to have a fish in it, but that's a little dove. I always thought this card had a fish coming out the cup, but hey, I'm crazy. So Page of Cups here, so definitely you have a Pisces coming to you. I'm just going to say it, Pisces, because I was feeling it as I was doing your guys', you know, your reading. So I definitely feel Pisces. But yeah, but you know, it could be Scorpio, it could be Cancer, but I would give 70% on Pisces. But with the Hierophant here, this could speak of somebody who is definitely perhaps divorced, somebody who is already in a broken relationship, or somebody, yeah, somebody who's just divorced or something, okay? Also another energy, I'm kind of feeling like this person doesn't want to commit really, but they just want to kind of have fun at this time, okay? Like innocent type of romantic type of connection. They're not really ready for anything deep because I feel like they've had this broken partnership, okay? Because also with the Hierophant reversed here, you know, we have 5 and 5, which, you know, is 10, and 10 to me speaks of completion. So they were at a point in their life where they felt very complete, like everything was perfect, but then something kind of came crashing down for them, and, you know, they had to split. So definitely I'm really feeling that they could be divorced or something of that nature. So guys, that is your reading, single Taurus people. You know, I say single Taurus because I can't say Tauruses or Taurians or what. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to say it. Don't judge me. But guys, yeah, so that is your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. And I will see you guys in your next weekly reading, right? All right, so now on to coupled Taurus people. I'm going to take a little sip of water. Don't mind me. Okay. So single Taurus people, what's going on for you guys? How is November for you guys? Let me know. Comment below. What's your love like? What's your love life like? Try saying that. What's your love life like going on? Wow, I can't. Wow, what goes on in my head sometimes, I tell you. Yeah, so anyways, I was just going to say, what's your love life going on? You know what, guys, I'm done. I give up. I don't give up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've had such a long day. I'm at that point where I'm just like, the logic in my brain is off. It is just done. This is my Zen time. So, single Taurus. Sorry, couple Taurus. My goodness gracious, guys. Bear with me. Couple Taurus, please show me what your energy is for December. Please, angels, tune me into couple Taurus for December. Please, angels, tune me into couple Taurus for December. Okay, let's get serious, guys. Make the effort, attraction, and keeping an open mind. So, couples, I do definitely feel that, you know, your partner is going to be offering you a lot of new things this December. You know, maybe new trips, new places to go to, new areas to go to, and you're going to be like, well, I don't really know if I'm like that. I don't know if I want to do that. But the angels are definitely saying keep an open mind to what your partner has to suggest at this time in December. No matter what it is, maybe they want to move or something. Keep an open mind to what they're saying and don't close them off completely, okay? Because I feel like it's going to be very important for the emotional relationship that you have with your partner, because it's good to show that you listen to them and that you take into consideration what they want. And it's also good to look very flexible as well in the partnership. So don't just cut them off if they like bring up something that you're like, what in the world? Just keep an open mind. Maybe they have a new hobby or something, and you're like, what in the world, you know? Like, you're just like, huh? But just keep an open mind. Don't get too judgmental on them, because I feel like that's a very strong energy here. With making the effort, you know, continue to make the effort in your relationship. Don't get slack. Keep being mushy-gushy with your partner and keep making the effort. You know, all those kind of things. Like, I was like trying to think of nice romantic things you can do for your partner, but then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm such a cheese ball. Like, putting your partner's towel in the dryer, you know, just for a little bit right before they get out the shower, so it's nice and toasty and stuff. You know, just anything that you can do for your partner. Just, you know, make the extra effort this month for them. You know, maybe they're having a hard month and they really deserve it, you know. That could be what it is. Your relationship is probably super great, but, you know, your partner may be really stressed at this time. So make that little extra effort to just show them how much, you know, you care about them. Because definitely we have strong attraction in your relationship with your partner, okay? So here we go. Making the effort. I do feel as though there could be a few times this month where you're really bickering and fighting with your partner. And it's not just like, you know, one night. It's kind of like a spell of like a week that it's just like non-going. And there's just a lot of competitiveness and a lot of like, I'm right, no, I'm right. You know, this is the way you do it. No, this is the way you do it. So there's a lot of tug of war, and I would be careful with that. You could be with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And it's funny because as I was shuffling, I started talk in my head instead of out loud because I keep jumbling up my words. Every time I get into this mode, I jumble up words like crazy. But I was like thinking Aries, 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 and I was like, interesting. So I do feel a lot of Taurus people are definitely connected to some type of Aries at this time, male or female. But also with this, I also get the fact that if it's not a fire sign, this person could just be displaying this type of energy at this time, okay? So this kind of energy of being very like, I want to say a little bit selfish, because they're kind of right now, they're like all about themselves, and you know, they're like, I'm putting me first, you know, and then also they're kind of being very like, very kind of, what's the right word? They are snapping a lot, because I feel like this person is snapping a lot at you, and their words kind of burn, you know. So I do feel like this person probably doesn't normally act like this, but I do feel like at this time, they're very combative, and they really want to kind of just be feisty with you, okay? So just know the holidays are such a stressful time for people. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't, but I feel like things like Amazon make it easier now, because now you don't even have to leave your house. So it's just like, you might just get overwhelmed by too many choices, you know? So I do feel like, you know, the holidays are very stressful. So you have to be careful and be a little bit more gentle and a little bit more patient with people and their emotions, right? Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more. Okay, we have like almost way too many people in your reading, Taurus. Oh my goodness. The Empress, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. You guys have a lot going on, and I could definitely be picking up multiple different energies for different people right now, because I feel like if this is all going on in one person's life right now, holy moly, like that's super overwhelming. But yes, okay, so with the Nine of Swords here and the bickering, I feel like somebody here in the relationship is definitely worried about this bickering and this fighting, and they're starting to think that perhaps it could be deteriorating the relationship that you have with your partner. But I do feel like you want to marry this person eventually, because we have the Hierophant, okay? And I see you trying to practice that patience in that type of like, be good, be good, be good, be on my best behavior, let me just try my best, oh God, please give me the strength, you know, that kind of thing. And with the Justice here, I do almost feel like with this card, I do feel like perhaps, you know, nobody is really saying sorry first, and nobody is really trying to let the other person win, because I feel like you both are standing your ground really strongly. But somebody's got to give, you know. And I think the angels want you to kind of just suck in your pride a little bit and make the extra effort to just kind of wade the tides as they come in, you know. With keeping an open mind here, I do feel like with the Page of Cups, it could have to do with something romantic. So maybe your partner suggests a date, you know, but you're maybe perhaps feeling as though, well, we don't have the money to do that. We don't have the money to finance this trip or this outing or whatever it is they want to do with you. But you're going to have to keep an open mind, and you're going to have to try to compromise. Yes, compromise. That's the word. Justice. Compromise, right? Wow. My goodness. But yeah, you have to compromise with your partner. Your partner's very stressed out at this time. With the Star, I see you as very hopeful and optimistic. I feel like no matter what happens, you have got the shiniest like third eye and mind and heart ever, because you're just like, you know what? It's all gonna be okay. You have this you have this everlasting hope and you know, wishful thinking at this time, and I really admire that in Taurus people, you know, I really do. With the attraction here, I do feel as though for a very, 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 very small few of you guys, okay, I do feel like as though, you know, definitely I have to say that it could be somebody outside of the relationship that you're attracted to, okay? Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Definitely could be. But at the same time, it could mean somebody who is an air sign is attracted to you very heavily. Somebody who's just out of control almost too. And I say out of control because I feel like they're not looking at boundaries. They're being so like, well, I want this and I'm gonna get this and this is what I want and nobody can stop me. And so they're very like, I want this person. This person could also come to you from any type of social media as well, because we have the air, so that definitely speaks of communication. But you know, this could also just be your partner as well. So you could be dating a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you could be dating a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and you know, you are not as much attracted to them at this time, just because we have all of this reversed energy, like just acting so childish, and you're kind of seeing habits of them that you're not really used to seeing and you're not really happy about seeing. But I do feel as well, this is like the star card here for the attraction. I do feel like no matter what though, I feel like you still are like so attracted to your partner. And it could be that kind of case where you're more attracted to them if they just don't say anything at this time. Because I feel like almost like everything that they say out of their mouth is almost like venom. Or they're just like, ugh, you know. So it's like, but when they keep their mouth closed, you're like, oh, I love them. They're so beautiful and gorgeous and amazing. And you know, you just remember all the wonderful things you love about your partner. But I just feel like right now your partner is in a space where they have foot in the mouth syndrome. Taurus guys, I'm sorry, but I know, like I just said, like, oh, they're pretty when they don't open their mouth. Oh my gosh, like, you know, I was just picking up on somebody's energy who's like thinking that, but definitely. So it's almost like, you know, when you see your partner sleeping, they're sleeping and you're like, oh, they're so cute, and they're not talking though because they look so sweet and innocent. I feel like it's that type of energy very strongly for December. Like that is so rampant throughout this whole spread. So Taurus people, I had so much fun reading for you as usual. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care guys, and I will see you for your weekly. Bye.